Welcome back to the Geo-Politrick guy. I have a major development to share. Just minutes before Prime Minister Narendra Modi touched down in Kazan for the BRICS summit, a significant statement came out from China. The Chinese government endorsed India's stance on partially resolving border issues, a major step forward. This is all happening as Modi is set for critical bilateral talks with Russian President Vladimir Putin. During their meeting, Putin made an interesting remark that highlights the closeness between India and Russia. He jokingly said, "Our relations are so tight that I thought you would understand me without translation," drawing a chuckle from Modi. This friendly exchange is just one example of the deep bond between the two leaders. Modi responded, emphasizing that his frequent visits to Russia, including the summit in July, reflect their close coordination and deep friendship. Putin has called Modi his good friend on several occasions, and the ties between Moscow and New Delhi continue to grow stronger. This meeting is part of a much larger geopolitical balancing act by Modi. While India remains a member of the Quad, alongside the US, Australia, and Japan, a group often seen as countering China's influence, we are simultaneously working with China and Russia within BRICS. This balancing act ensures India maintains its global influence without aligning too closely with any one power bloc, securing our own national interests. India's role on the world stage is becoming more crucial. Soon to be the world's third largest economy, we are the only significant nation that remains truly non-aligned, driven solely by our national interest. In the past, non-alignment was just a phrase for those with less power on the global stage. But today, as a global powerhouse, India is leading a new era of strategic independence. The US is increasingly worried as India cozies up to China and Russia, particularly as BRICS nations discuss alternatives to the US dollar. Recent US pressure, like the tension over Canada and the Khalistan issue, has only pushed India closer to forming a strong partnership with Russia and China. This shift is likely unsettling for Washington, but India is playing its own game, setting the terms of its relationships and focusing solely on what's best for the nation. As India continues to play its cards masterfully, balancing relationships with global powers, all eyes are now on what comes next. With Modi already having strengthened ties with Putin, the big question is, what will happen when he meets Xi Jinping tomorrow at the BRICS summit? Will India continue to inch closer to China, or will new tensions arise between the two Asian giants? Stay tuned, because the geopolitical landscape is shifting fast, and this next meeting could change everything.